We're just back from a week away up in Quebec, visiting family there, and I've got a lot to do. And of course, it's raining. There we go. So I'm gonna just get started and do what I can do. Hopefully some of it's indoors, some of it's gonna be outdoors. So just keep watching and we'll see what we can get done. The first thing I'm doing is that I need a stand to put my produce on out at the road that I want to sell. So I don't have a lot of extra building materials laying around. I noticed though, my brother had a shed that he was using to store firewood in. Just a small, I think it was built out of pallets. It's sitting on his burn pile right now. So I've got my trailer on. I'm gonna go up and see if I can rescue that. At least it's something to start with. It's already a structure that's built, so I just gotta fine tune it a little bit for my own needs and make it look pretty. So that's where I'm heading now. And I'll see if we can get it. I don't even know if this is the right trailer to use, but we'll see what we can do. This is basically it. It's mostly just the roof structure I'm after, then I'll build the walls. I'll grab some more of that out there. Some of that is part of the old stuff, but it's pretty punky. So I'll just throw it in that trailer and see what I can come up with. I'm back home with stuff for that, but now I get, on my way here, I get a call from my wife. The goats have got out of the pen again, so my next task is, we get back, I mean, that's just a rough fence anyways, it's not good. They're jumping over, they're getting out. I don't blame them, they want to eat this. So, we've ordered some more fence. I used to get it from TSC, but now that they've gone to PV Mart, it's just hard to find fence from there. I went one day and the girl working there had no idea what I was talking about, so I gave up. My wife went on Wayfair, wayfair.ca. I've never ordered from there, but she found the same fence, almost $40 cheaper on Wayfair than at PV Mart. Even with my Ontario Federation of Agriculture discount, which is 15%, still cheaper. So, I dug out this. We have a line of cedars in front of our house, and they need to be, it still needs work to clean up. But anyway, I cut that one down, so that's one fence post. I'm gonna put it in a corner. I think I got two corner ones that are made out of the wood, and then maybe if there's any left over, I'll put some smaller ones down the length, and then I'll use T-bars for the rest. Yes, buddy? Well, what was that string doing in the field?
It was from the bale worm.
Oh, okay. Well, let's use it. Hi, Reagan. And in the meantime, lots of work to do in the garden. Like I said, we were away for a week. When we were away, everything exploded. These sunflowers, for example, mighty tall. They're Russian mammoths, so I don't know how big they're gonna get, but I mean, look at the bottom of these things. Let me just go up here. The weeds also exploded too. I had a massive weed explosion here, and not the good kind of weed. Okay, like this. Look at that. I think maybe I might have got that with a weed eater a bit, but here's my hand, and there's the stalk on this sunflower seed. So that's quite wild. And then everything else, I'll do another video for this. Plus, if you guys follow me on TikTok, you keep seeing all these things too. If you don't follow me on TikTok, follow me on TikTok. But yeah, it's the garden's really doing really great. Tomatoes are finally starting to ripen, which is good because I already got orders for the tomatoes, like even just overnight. Well, I got, these are some picked yesterday, but even overnight, they're just ripening up. Even the black crims, and these are all the San Marzano. So they're really going, but like I said, we'll do another video on that. Okay, back to work. On what? I don't know yet. I got to get that stuff out of the trailer, and I got to start designing a stand for the road. Figure out where I'm going to put it so that it's not in the way of equipment coming in and out of the fields. Doesn't block visibility coming out of the laneway. I'll figure it out. But I got all this scrap lumber I've been saving, because if you know what lumber prices, well, I guess they're coming down now. But anyway, I'm trying to reuse whatever I can. So see what we can come up with. All right, so I've decided this is where my vegetable stand's gonna go, right in here. Nice shaded area. Yep, then there's Rowan hard at work. Nice shaded area. It's right by the road. Lots of room to park right here. I'm gonna put it back just behind the fence here, so no, it's on our property. That way I don't get in trouble with anybody from the township for it being out on the road allowance, which I maintain anyways. But you know what I mean, just this way it's right on the property. People can see it when they come up. I'll put some signs out anyway. So we're just working away at cleaning this all up. I'm gonna weed eat, and we'll level up a spot, and then I'll figure out how I'm gonna build this. Okay, well now this is an improvement. We've cleaned up all the brush, the sticks, the leaf, whatever was there is all, some of it's in a pile. We'll get that with a skid steer later. This I gotta fix. This is what we used to call, when I worked in oil and gas, on the gas line, a think box. And in here is the wire that they use to locate the natural gas pipeline. So I'll fix it up. I think I'm gonna take a shovel, dig it out a bit. I'll straighten it up. I'd like to move that marker, but I'm gonna leave it there just because I know that there's a gas main that comes under the road. It comes from that side over to here, and then it continues on that way. So sometimes we used to use these to show that that's where they crossed. So we'll leave that alone. I think we'll work around it. Other than that, I'll probably just level up a bit of dirt. And this will be the future home of Lakeside Farm Gate Market. And yes, you can find that on Facebook if you look on there. And the website is hightoweracres.ca. So you'll find me there, as well as the Rural Dad.
I'm just going with my school up to the house.
Okay, did you help with much of this, or?
Yeah.
Oh yeah? You're gonna take all the credit though, aren't you? Yeah, thumbs up, looks good. There you go, we got a thumbs up, folks. Starting to look like a vegetable stand, I think. Just using up some old wood. I think I'll come up with something real good here. Then I'll take this out by hand, set it down, and then I'll put the roof on after. And then got the barbecue going now, so that means it's supper time. So guys, give me a follow on TikTok if you liked what you saw here. If you didn't like what you saw here, follow me on TikTok anyways. Big following there. I do a lot on there. Patreon. I have a Discord server now. Instagram, Facebook, and I'll catch you in the next one.